We have the sharpest knife known to man. It's brand new.
A not safe for Link knife.
That I
Is
cut
that a
in like
poached egg?
cornmeal. It is a poached egg. What are you doing?
Hey, don't.
Jesus Christ.
Don't
So much going on.
aggressively hand her knife.
Kids' knives so they can't cut themselves?
Well, more like Link knife so he can't cut himself.
Yeah, I mean, it kind of itches. I kind of like it.
Yeah.
Covered in the actual show.
Every time you do that, I get worried. Did you
Why?
No,
afraid?
don't snap me.
And
Go back into the normal situation.
do you want me to help you with this?
But you couldn't have a cut the cheese joke without
You
him.
gotta have scissors ready for anything.
To cut cheese.
Oh, come on! I don't like it when you.
To cut cheese.
All I gotta say is, if you're gonna cut it, don't do something stupid now. don't do something we can't repair.
Let's make a memory together. Just let me cut it.
But you're seriously, but I want you cut it in a way that doesn't.
Oh, how do these work?
I didn't tell you that.
You gotta be careful with mine. I don't have as much to go around. Definitely don't do that.
like right there.
Okay, I guess Link will be cutting the pizza with the giant scissors. Get the other rounds correct.
Perfect.
Listen, no.
Everybody's a winner at Mythicon.
Right.
Oh my gosh! That didn't cut me, but it scared the crap out of me.
that your tongue broke it?
No, it broke in my hands because I'm like the
I
Hulk.
think I can just cut
can't
it.
squeeze
I can
it.
just cut it like this and it'll just come out.
Yeah, right. I'll catch the blade.
In the meantime, you should put that thing down. Quit playing with broken glass, boy.
I don't know, man.
You're over here. You've already broken the glass, and now you're touching it. This is how accidents happen.
A second time.
A second accident.
Now,
Don't body let Link touch that.
Don't on the bed of this.
Just let it be.
But today we're going with this, and I mean, you want me just to?
Yeah, if you could slice all of them for us.
That one came out.
Hey.
Look at that. A nice little.
The thing is that you don't have to be so aggressive with it. Like
I've made
you're
enough.
only endangering yourself.
I've made
by the
enough.
way.
But then if I gesture with it, then you start to be endangered. They had a big slide and they had a big.
You kind of scared me a little bit with the pencil.
What did you
Oh, put that knife down.
vote for? Is that part of this?
When I start reaching up, don't start gesturing.
Well, you're gonna
Whoa! Don't gesture with the sword.
You carve some, I'm a carve some.
All right.
There we go.
Good job.
Whoa!
This is a real sword.
This is a real sword.
I like the ethos.
There was a lot of everything was done. This is what you do whenever you got something that's kind of dangerous. You do things like this.
that's cool, man.
Yeah, that's cool. I mean,
It's coming.
whoa,
It's on the way.
Link, you're gonna hurt yourself, man. Start stabbing stuff. It makes me
are-
nervous.
For safety.
This out.
Link, get a good cut right in the middle.
Huh? You?
Huh?
Yeah.
Well,
Whoa! Of course I broke it. There we go. Oh God.
Link's a trained professional.
You got to make sure that you aim the heat right at the apple hole.
oh! Chase!
Chase is like, ah! Whoa! Did you see that?
That was awesome. What if? Hey, you're through. Hey!
Yes! I feel like Chase with that apple. I can do anything you can do with a kid's knife.
Hand me that knife over there, Link. I know you can't
good
really
gosh.
use it, but you can hold it for a second.
But
we
this
have a
time,
knife?
We turn the tables. Got a knife right here. You want to cut this thing open? Cause
Yeah, I do. I want to cut it open.
I bet that would be fun.
That's all. We're done with the knife.
I really felt like
Oh
I
my
was gonna do
God.
it.
Hold on.
Please. Rhett, please.
Okay, we shoot this show in 24 frames per second, right? Which was not going to be that satisfying to go back and look at how close he got to just slicing one of his fingers off.
No, I didn't.
Are you?
I went like that.
You're.
Rhett, but just
You
he
got
doesn't
this.
understand.
Like, it's
He doesn't
great. You have
understand.
no idea how close you got to it. Like you followed through.
I'm not allowed to hold a knife. You were holding the knife. I'll use this axe right here.
You've been, hold on. First of all, you're not allowed to hold knives, but you know what?
You can do it.
Maybe in this second millennia that we just finished up, with Good Mythical Morning, maybe the new millennium will be about you being able to have knife privileges. So you do the honor. Here you go, Link.
Give it the old Chase apple.
Well, I don't want to shoot the knife back into my throat. What if that was how I went
Oh
out?
gosh.
What if that was how I went out? It popped back and it went, just plucked me and just,
It plucked you?
it just, like a Final Destination type thing, you know? You can check out, that almost went into his mouth and into his brain, and that would have been it.
Well, there's a friggin'
All right, that's it. You don't get, that's it. That was it.
there's a tripping hazard.
That was
down
your
here.
knife privileges. You got it. Take it back away, okay? Maybe when we hit 3,000, you can get back knife privileges.
What are you doing over there with the ice cream scoop?
Well, it's the safest instrument, and I don't want to hurt myself.
You're really shaving it up over there.
It's Link's turn.
I can't believe this is happening.
Yeah.
You've designed something where I have to use sharp objects.
Can we get a knife
cut things.
exemption? Can Link get a knife exemption, Stevie?
Unfortunately, yeah.
Do you still have the ice pick?
Don't do anything with the ice pick?
Use the ice pick.
Can I use the ice pick?
Absolutely not.
This would have been so fun.
Okay, you don't have an
Okay,
exemption to
we
cut-
can
to
revoke.
touch the
We can
axe.
revoke your rights at any time, sir.
I'm just afraid I'm gonna cut myself or someone around me. Preferably someone around me.
We need to have big knives, like Bowie knives. Like several of them. Machetes.
I can't be trusted with a Bowie knife.
Because I negotiated this with the crew. Yes, he can still cut himself, but he can't stab himself.
Not on that side.
Because this part.
Oh yeah, look.
Hey, if you slip, you might cut me.
Okay.
Don't push your luck, man. I'll take that knife right back from you.
Well,
Here, cut your bun.
Mark, don't cut my finger. Oh my goodness.
I'm so worried about you right now.
There's a pit in the middle of this.
middle of a peach, Link. I've got this big cleaver, and I hope to impress you to the point where you might say, "Wow."
Let's see.
Back away.
woo. Now there's. Let's smell
Wow.
There. Hey.
It's like the
it. Got
cake
this.
from
This doesn't count
Matilda.
as a knife.
You can use that.
Two knives at once. Open them. And then what am I gonna do? I'm gonna have to open all the rest of the knives with these knives open in my hand.
Oh,
Oh my god. This one's already open.
Y'all pre-opened them? Ah!
There we go. Oh, and look at this one. It's like
They
an
all
eagle.
do
Don't
that.
do it with that one. It'll close on you. Don't do it with that one.
That's not a knife. How do you close it?
You're making everyone nervous.
How?
Making everyone very,
I mean, I
very
don't even know
nervous.
how to close them. They came open.
Who gets pleasure out of it?
Out of
You doing that?
you have no. I take no pleasure in making the people around me afraid and on edge.
I don't think it's for late. Oh gosh, Link. Be careful, you're gonna cut yourself, man.
Sorry. Yeah.
Yeah, you're right. I'm gonna cut myself.
Can
oh,
I-
no, I gotta cut it.
Can I?
No. Are you allowed to use a knife like this? No. There's.
Can I juggle this electric knife?
Now is not the right time.
Now is not the right time. You know what? It's
That's
accurate. Hey, you can't just fire. Man, you're crazy, man. Pointing some fire at somebody's face and pulling the trigger, man. What's wrong with you? Yeah, here's a hammer.
I'm having parallel conversations, and I'm also wielding a knife,
I believe that we may have entered the
and
same.
I have a second knife.
We may have entered the same dream world last night.
Oh,
Moving on to my second knife. Okay.
Hold on, you had a second knife?
Yeah, that one got marshmallows on it. Take that from him.
I might get into cutting stuff now that we have this board. You know, so do you guys got anything you want me to slice?
Like this?
Yep. So you know.
Like you didn't want us to do this?
Yeah. So anything about.
I mean, like this
just,
right here?
Yeah.
I love how they gave me like essentially a cleaver as if we couldn't get through the spam. Let me see if I can get through it in one big blow.
Oh, there you go. Nope.
Look at that. That's some hearty spam.
I'm just gonna take a little.
Here's your slice.
Thank you.
You know, thank you for being my best friend for all these years. And thank you for never seriously injuring me to the point of me having to go to the hospital.
Okay, so just mildly injuring you.
Yeah. I've been poked, I've been prodded.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
But I've never been like severely injured by you. And you know, I was thinking about that today, and you know, it means a lot.
Glad you noticed.